Nicki Minaj turned heads on December 21st at Turning Point USA's America Fest, where she expressed support for Donald Trump.
You have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
Fans were caught completely off guard when Minaj made a surprise appearance, joining Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, who now leads the organization after her husband's passing.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys.
That's quite a statement, especially coming from a rapper who's never been shy about speaking her mind. Minaj didn't stop there. She even drew attention to something fans probably didn't see coming: her shared Queens roots with Trump.
What it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never gonna come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on.
She also praised members of his administration, calling them people with heart and soul.
I love both of them, but they're both powerful men, smart, strong, all of that, but both of them have a very uncanny ability to be someone that you relate to.
But let's take a step back. Nicki hasn't always supported Trump. 15 years ago, back when he was a reality TV star, she used him as an example of how assertive women get criticized while men get praised for the same behavior. All in the MTV documentary, My Time Now.
Donald Trump could say, "You're fired." Let Martha Stewart run her company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool.
Fast forward to 2015, and when Billboard asked her about Trump's presidential campaign, she admitted he could be entertaining. There are points he has made that might not be so horrible if his approach wasn't so childish, she said. But in terms of entertainment, he's hilarious. I wish they'd just film him running for president. That's the ultimate reality show. She even released a freestyle remix in November 2016 rapping, "Island Girl, Donald Trump want me go home," showing she wasn't fully on board with his politics back then. And then there was that unforgettable moment during her New York concert when Nicki dragged Donald and Melania while talking about first ladies to make a point about recognizing women's contributions.
Cause Barack needed a Michelle, bitch, and Bill needed a f***ing Hillary, bitch. You better pray to God you don't get stuck with a mother Melania. You niggas want brainless to stroke your ego. You nigga.
Well, let's hope the Trumps conveniently forgot about that one.
You are a rude, terrible person.
Her stance as an immigrant also shaped her views. Born Annika Tanya Mirage in Trinidad and Tobago, she arrived in the US as an undocumented child. In 2018, she spoke out against family separations at the border during Trump's first term. "I can't imagine the horror of being in a strange place and having my parents taken away at age 5, she reportedly wrote on social media. She shared similar concerns in 2020, saying, "I was one of those immigrant children coming to America to flee poverty. And I couldn't imagine a little child going through all of that, trying to get to another country because they didn't have money in their country, or whether you're fleeing from war." Things seem to shift during the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2021, she shared claims about vaccine side effects that went viral, sparking a wave of attention from anti-vax communities. By this year, her social media leaned even more toward Trump content.
Really? Donald Trump?
Surprise you?
Yes.
Now, many fans are feeling disappointed with Minaj. After her MAGA turn, some have been distancing themselves, even breaking up with her on TikTok and other social platforms. What stirred up even more controversy over the weekend was a viral video that combined Charlie Kirk saying Minaj isn't a good role model for young black women with clips of her appearing on stage with his widow.
I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't.
The tragic shooting of conservative influencer Charlie Kirk has suddenly placed his wife, Erica Kirk, in the national spotlight. Just 36 years old, the Arizona native is now not only grieving her husband, but also stepping forward with emotional tributes and a promise to carry on his legacy as CEO of Turning Point USA, the conservative youth organization he co-founded.
I'll make Turning Point USA the biggest thing that this nation has ever seen.
Her husband's untimely death has in many ways pushed her into a position of unexpected power and responsibility.
The movement my husband built will not die. It won't.
Charlie was fatally shot on September 10th while speaking to students at Utah Valley University, a moment that shook his supporters and drew attention to Erica, who many people realized they knew very little about. So, who is Erica Kirk, really? And what surprising past connections tie her to Donald Trump? Let's take a closer look. Erica grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona, the daughter of Lori and Kent Francevy, and was born on November 20th, 1988.
I come from a great family that has very amazing genetics, so thanks, Mom and Dad.
She was raised Catholic and graduated from Notre Dame Preparatory, a private Catholic high school, back in 2007. Fun fact, she was later inducted into the school's Hall of Fame in 2021.
Being a woman does not make me a better Christian or a certain Christian, but being a Christian makes me a very different woman.
And while many know Erica today for her charity work and public speaking, back then her world revolved around sports, especially basketball, where she captained her high school team and quickly made a name for herself on the court.
In college, I played for the NCAA Division II Regis University women's basketball team. I have played basketball since I was 5, super tomboy.
After high school, she went to Regis University in Denver, where she continued with basketball for a short time. But after 2 years, Erica returned home, transferring to Arizona State University to finish her degree in political science and international relations. Later, Erica went on to get a master's in American legal studies from Liberty University, and according to her own website, she's now working toward a doctorate in biblical studies. Quite the academic resume, right?
Ever since I was little, and even after college and adult years, I traveled all the time.
But Erica's story isn't just about classrooms and courts. She also has a heart for charity. At just 19, she co-founded a nonprofit with her mom called Everyday Heroes Like You, which delivered toys, books, and games to kids in hospitals. Around the same time, she was also stepping into a very different world: pageants. In 2007, Erica won the title of National American Miss Teen Arizona. And here's the twist. You know how contestants usually sing or dance for the talent round? Well, Erica dribbled 2 basketballs at once. Not exactly your typical pageant talent, right? A few years later, she tried her luck at Miss Arizona USA, placing first runner-up before coming back stronger in 2011. On her 23rd birthday, she officially became Miss Arizona USA, which earned her a spot at the 2012 Miss USA competition.
Your new Miss Arizona USA 2012 is Erica Francevy.
Now, here's where things get interesting. Back then, the Miss USA pageant was owned by none other than Donald Trump. And that's where some people believe Erica's link to Trump begins. Internet chatter suggests that after competing, Erica may have worked as a casting director for Trump's pageants. Her own website does mention she worked as a model and casting director in New York after winning Miss Arizona, though it doesn't specifically name the organizations she worked for. So, while some sleuths connect those dots to Trump's beauty pageants, official records only confirm her competing at Miss USA in 2012. In other words, the Trump connection is more speculation than solid fact. Still, Erica's drive to combine influence with impact never went away. In 2017, she co-founded the AZ Foothills Charitable Foundation, though that later went inactive. By 2019, she had shifted her energy into something new, Proclaim Ventures, which became the clothing and lifestyle brand Proclaim 365. The brand sold everything from baby blankets to tote bags, all decorated with scripture verses, and promoted its mission as a faith-driven lifestyle company. For Erica, it was about living boldly according to her beliefs and encouraging others to do the same.
I was used to the entrepreneur mindset and just in the mode of building and building and building.